Whether you enjoy jaw-dropping beaches, butterfly sanctuaries, sculpture gardens, medieval-style architecture, lively party scenes, quaint colonial villages, or all of the above, Mexico has something for every kind of traveler, as it's full of overwhelming diversity, landscapes, culture, gastronomy, and more. Also, find out an interesting yet unexpected fact about the Mexican pyramid towards the end of the video. With diverse destinations ranging from metropolitan Mexico City to the sands of Tulum, Mexico boasts vacation spots that appeal to all sorts of visitors. To help you determine which locale is best for you, we have compiled this list of the best places to visit in Mexico, so sit back and enjoy. La Paz. Looking to get super chill and way off the grid? We've got the ideal spot for you. La Paz is the capital of Baja California Sur and is characterized by its overall tranquility. If you're a stressed-out traveler at this point, who isn't? Heading to Baja is the perfect place to unwind. There are tons of eco-tourism options available, with activities like kite surfing, beach hopping, and amazing protected ecosystems that provide access to local flora and fauna. If you visit La Paz between October and March, you'll be able to spot whales, dolphins, sea lions, and even whale sharks. And yes, if you'd like, you can have the chance to swim next to them. Mineral de Pozos. Guanajuato is full of natural treasures throughout its territory, and one of them, well tucked away, is the town of Mineral de Pozos. It's also known as Pueblo Fantasma or Ghost Town. In the past, this area was known for its mining activity and industry. As such, the houses that were built during that time are rustic and even slightly abandoned. However, this is just a superficial first impression. Mineral de Pozos has plenty of interesting tourist attractions such as craft beer breweries and beautiful spas. Walking down the streets of this magical little town, you can observe the well-preserved buildings and colors as if through a sepia lens, transporting you to another era. To get there, you can drive from CDMX, which will take you about 3 hours across 280 kilometers. Monarch Butterfly Sanctuary. The cooler months bring with them many beloved celebrations, such as Dia de Muertos, but you probably haven't thought about the best reason of all: monarch butterflies. Each winter, thousands of butterflies migrate to Mexico. The monarchs form massive colonies that stay together until the spring so they can mate and reproduce far away from their natural predators. Having the privilege to visit a butterfly sanctuary during the winter time implies a certain level of responsibility, as all visitors must comply with the corresponding safety protocols to protect and preserve the species. The Piedra Herrada Sanctuary is located about half an hour from Toluca en route to Valle de Bravo and is open year-round, though it's best to visit between January and March. Also part of the Monarch Butterfly Biosphere Reserve, El Rosario is the largest and most visited of all the sanctuaries. This is because it is home to around 40% of the total land surface that the butterflies occupy in Mexico, welcoming around 20 million of the species annually. The Edward James Sculpture Garden. Located in the northern east part of Mexico, San Luis Potosí is full of stunning attractions, such as waterfalls, lush vegetation, and charming towns. However, one of them stands out among the rest, the Edward James Sculpture Garden. Created by the collector of the same name, considered by artist Salvador Dali to be crazier than all the surrealists together, this is a surrealist work that exists within a labyrinth of buildings and natural formations. Over 150 people, including carpenters and landscape architects, collaborated in its creation. From CDMX, the distance is a long 422 kilometers, but it's definitely worth your while. Note, children under 12 are not permitted to enter. Real de Catorce. Set on a desert plateau and one of the highest points in Mexico, the main attraction at Real de Catorce is the Ogario Tunnel, built in 1901 as the entrance to the town. The Plaza de Toros, the local parish, and the town museum are also ideal spots on your self-guided tour. Everything is in perfect condition since the Spanish colonial times. Real de Catorce is the ideal destination for history lovers and antique fans, though those that enjoy culinary delights will also enjoy the town's food scene. Make sure you leave room for the iconic barbecue and extra strong aguardiente. Val'Quírico. Val'Quírico, also known as the Mexican Tuscany, is a housing development and tourist attraction located near Santa Agueda. It's a perfect spot for a getaway with friends or family. The medieval-style architecture, designed in stone, wood, adobe, and brick, was inspired by Tuscany but also incorporates elements of Mexican culture. Cobblestone streets, charming stone walls, and plenty of lush native vegetation make it a feast for the senses. Walk around the main square, take a bike ride, or even hop on a horse and enjoy the sights and sounds from a new vantage point. No matter what you end up doing, you'll have a fantastic time. Tulum. Everyone who's anyone knows about Tulum at this point. Just 130 kilometers from Cancun, Tulum is one of the most popular towns in Quintana Roo. With around 30,000 inhabitants, it explodes during the peak season to receive both local and international tourists the world over. Known for its tropical beaches, cenotes, and impressive Mayan ruins, Tulum has something for everyone. There are uber-luxe resorts that offer a 5-star experience as well as more laid-back and down-to-earth accommodations for those looking to connect more directly with nature. San Miguel de Allende. San Miguel de Allende, the capital of Guanajuato, is perhaps the top destination in Mexico for art and culture lovers. In fact, it's gotten so much recognition lately that even Travel Plus Leisure magazine named it the second best city in the world. Home to Mexico's top art schools, the city runs different kinds of exhibits year-round, showcasing the work of both local and international artists. There is also plenty of beautiful architecture to observe and appreciate. San Cristóbal de las Casas. If you're hard-pressed to leave the hustle and bustle of city life behind when you're on vacation, San Cristóbal de las Casas is where you'll want to be. One of the most populated cities in Chiapas, here you'll be able to delight in plenty of incredible cuisines and some great shopping too. However, if you need a break from the action, don't miss the beautiful Cascadas de Agua Azul. Located in a protected area, the unique color of the water is due to the dissolution of different mineral salts along the riverbed. The waterfalls are a confluence of 3 rivers, Otulun, Shumulha, and Tulija. Puerto Vallarta. Puerto Vallarta is a beach resort on the Pacific coast of Mexico in the state of Jalisco. It's famous for its jaw-dropping beaches, water sports, and nightlife, but above all, it's known as one of the best places for whale watching in the region. During winter, around 600 glumpback whales can be spotted from the coast, and if you're lucky, you can get a spot on one of the small boats that head out into the water for a more close-up and personal view. Thank you for staying with us this far. Let's get into the bonus fact we mentioned earlier. Mexico is home to the world's largest pyramid. Not Egypt, but Mexico. The Pyramid of Cholula in the Mexican federal state Puebla happens to be the largest pyramid in the world, featuring a height of 66 meters, a 400-meter base, and a total volume of 4.5 million cubic meters. The pyramid is significantly larger than the Pyramid of Giza, even though it is less popular. Despite its impressive size, it can literally be overlooked because it is hidden under a mountain. Which one of these amazing places would you like to visit first? Comment down below and let us know all about it. If you enjoyed the content, uplift the channel by hitting like, subscribe, and also ring the YouTube bell to meet us again in the following video. Until next time.